Hi, this is Rick from Rick's Aquatics, and yes, you can see me in the reflection there. So I'm doing something I've never done before, and I'd like to take you along in this journey. I went and picked up this Red Sea Max 34 gallon or 130 liter reef tank. Yes, this is a saltwater tank, and no, I'm not going to do saltwater. There's a whole bunch of it that's missing, including the really cool integrated top and all that. So I'm not interested in doing a saltwater tank, but I was looking for a setup that looked much like this for my office. Nice and clean, black base, black rim. My office is gray and white, and so I have a black desk with black shelves. This will work really nice sitting in the corner of my office. Let me take you through a little bit here. So this is a completely integrated system. It is a slick little tank. If I was into saltwater, I would definitely look for something like this. But it even has integrated, you plug all the stuff in there, which I don't have it plumbed real nice and neat. And there's little switches here to turn things on and off. So down in here is a sump that pushes the water up through all the way up here to the skimmer, which would probably bubble up and go in there. But anyhow, I'm not using it for that, and I'm not going to. There's a heater right here, and then there's two return pumps right here that you can aim. It's pretty cool. They're pretty high flow, so I've got to figure out whether that's going to work for the setup that I want to do in here. Now I'm thinking white sand in here, and if I can find an appropriate size driftwood, I'd like to put that in here. I'd also like to do live plants with smaller fish and very brightly colored fish. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, but I'll take you along with this journey. This is not staying here. This is not a good place for it long term here at home. I just don't have the room. But I wanted to set it up here. And one way they said to clean it was to put some citric acid in it, and it should be able to get through everything and clean it good. I'm going to start with just some white vinegar and see how that does before I go to something else. I also need to get some long brushes to go down in there and try to clean that better and get some of the junk that's in there out of there. I've already cleaned the tank itself. There's still some garbage in there, which I can see obviously. And but the sides of the tank were nasty. Everything was nasty because the tank